Good morning, everybody. I want to welcome you all here to the Prog Monster, channel dedicated to progressive rock, amongst other things, mostly progressive rock though. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show, a show that will go on. And here we are going on today. We are at the series we are running for the month of November. Now 21 days. This is the 21 day out from the end of my 30 favorite rock lyricists. So the lyricist I've chosen for today, he's kind of a quirky lyricist, I think. He writes about stuff that's not so easily always understood. I'm talking about Paul Simon here. So I chose a couple songs here from Paul Simon, one from him and one from Simon and Garfunkel, which I assume he wrote because he wrote mostly everything by them. There's all kinds of stuff on this album I like. The basic one though is probably You Can Call Me Al. That's probably my favorite track on the album. It's kind of a strange mix of words. Kind of tells a story, but it's not easy to follow. It's the same with all of his stuff, though. The Boy in the Bubble, Diamonds on the Soles of the Shoes, the Myth of Fingerprints. These are all, they're interesting tracks. I always listen to them and then try to differentiate or try to understand what he's talking about. Sometimes I get a little insight, sometimes I don't, but I do like all the tracks. On this album, The Sound of Silence, with him and Garfunkel, I like all of his Simon and Garfunkel stuff. This one is their second album. Came out in 1966. The song that kind of stands out here for me on this particular album, and the reason I kind of chose this album, is the opening track, or the title track, The Sound of Silence. It's got that kind of feeling that's almost spiritual. Also, it has a kind of, I don't know what you call it, hollow effect or hallowed effect. I'm not sure what you would call it, but I've long liked this song for the lyrics. Probably my favorite song on the album for that reason. And definitely captures that kind of feeling that you got in the 60s. Every time I listen to this album, it kind of brings me back to my childhood, which was in the 60s. So I think that's part of the reason why I like it, and part of the reason why I chose Paul Simon. I think he's a good lyricist, if not kind of eclectic, whatever you want to call it, just different. Anyways, that's my choice for today. Paul Simon and Simon and Garfunkel, from all those different stuff that he's saying. That's my choice for today. Please hit the like and subscribe. If you want to leave any comments about either of these albums or any of the stuff that Paul Simon's written, you can do that. Or if you just want to pick your own guy for today, you can do that too. Anyways, I hope to see you all tomorrow. So have yourself a good day, good evening, and good night, and goodbye here from the Prog Monster.